Hi, my loves. Want you to be. Was I on yesterday? No, I don't think I was on yesterday. Hey, Yasmin. Okay, I got you, Yasmin. I want you to be mine again, baby. Just like a star across my sky. Seven. Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. Gotta put some oil on my hands. I'm good, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing like free quick minis. So write ad if you want to get on the free list. I want you to be mine again, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. Hi, Yvette. What's up? I want you to be mine again, baby. Okay, so I have Yvette after Yasmin. Let's wait for a couple more people to come on by. Stop on by, honey. Stop on by. I don't know if YouTube set up my notification. Mm-hmm. But let's see what's what. I want you to be mine again, baby. All right, we might as well start. Yasmin. Yasmin, are you here? Yasmin, are you here? Hey, Firebird. What's up? YouTube is telling me there's only one person in the chat. Like, I don't know what it is. Okay, Yasmin, go ahead and ask your question. Whoop, whoop. Mm. But when it said one, you answered, you said something, and Yasmin said something. So it was like, how could it be one and I'm having two people talk? I don't know what's going on with YouTube these days. Who is the person who have feelings for me? Tell us who have feelings for Yasmin. Who has feelings for Yasmin? Who has feelings for Yasmin? I want you to be mine again, baby. We have the strength card. Oh, wow. Two major arcanas. Wow. We have release and we have the strength card. Okay, so this person who has feelings for you could be a Leo. This person is strong. This person could be in a leadership role. Okay. This person could guide people. Okay. This person lets people go easily or let things go easily. They don't really carry things, they don't let things burden them down. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my love. So possibly a Leo who's in a leadership role, who's kind of carefree, I guess, or they don't allow things to bother them too much. Okay. Right ad if you want to get on the free list. Mm-hmm. So Firebird, is it ad? Yeah, it's just ad Firebird. It is odd. Oh, odd. If you want to get on the free list, just write the word ad. Yvette, where you at, babe? I want you to be okay, Firebird. I see you, Firebird. Ask your question, my love. General, what do you need Yvette to hear right now? What do you need? Pay attention to your health. What do you need Yvette to hear right now? We have the Four of Earth. Also, pay attention to your money at this time. Clarify, yeah, clarify by the Five of Waters. Five of Water is regret. So be mindful with the decisions that you're making right now. Because if you're very willy nilly with your decisions at this time, you could end up in a lot of regret. Okay? But also remember that when things don't turn out how we expect or how we hoped, remember that there's always a silver lining and you have to look for it. All right? The energy of crying over spilled milk, it really doesn't make any sense. You know why? Because it's the milk has been spilled. You can't go, let's think about it in a regular term. Let's think about it as if it was actual spilled milk and not a metaphor. If you have a glass of milk and it spills, you can't sop that back up and put that in that glass. That milk is no longer good. So when things happen that we didn't expect or we didn't want to, it don't make any sense we waste our energy mulling over them. Just go back into the fridge of life and get you another glass of milk, or better yet, get something stronger. Shit, some Jack Daniel and Coke. Jack Daniel and Coke. You hear me? That's what you need to hear right now. I want you to be mine again, baby. My pleasure, my love. Go ahead, Firebird. I want you to be mine again, baby. What's going on with Scorpio behind the scene? I'm oblivious to. What's happened behind the scenes that you are oblivious to? Let's see. One is the release. There has been an ending in this person's experience. They're going through some sort of transformation. There's an energy of moving on. Clarified by the Justice. Ooh, two major arcanas. I don't know if this person has been challenged by an authority figure and they may feel like they didn't get the just decisions, but it's giving a little bit like karma, like a little bit of karma is biting them in the butt. Yeah, that's what you're not privy to. They've had an ending recently. They're trying to move on, but they feel like they didn't get some sort of justice that they deserved. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying. Uh, is that more of a general for him instead of towards me? Yeah, that was more of a general for him. I want you to be mine again, baby. I don't know. I don't know if he thinks you had a hand in it, but something did go down behind the scenes. Hmm. Maybe why he been a bit defensive. Coincidence timing. Maybe. I said maybe. Congratulations. He could be, I don't know if he was looking for a moment of congratulations, but that's not what he got. It feels like I got a moment of disapproval instead. The number 31 could be important. That might be somebody's age, or that might be March 1st or January 3rd. Mm. Oh, I know. He got nominated for an award twice. Oh, interesting. So come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Very secretive too. Suspect Miss W pretending to be his loyal fan and sent in a nomination. So maybe our boss noticed something funny because funny business going on. Child. I said, child, 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 child. And I said, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Leave me at the door while it's still open. Let me see what you're saying. Mm, okay, okay, okay. And I said, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's. Mm. I let your body decide. I'm fearing of you in my sleepless solitude tonight. If it's wrong to love you. Hi, if you're new here, just write the word add. I'll put you on the free list. Or I just will read it because right now I've done everybody on my free list. Okay? In my sleepless solitude tonight. Cause I'm bound in you and I won't pull through without you by my side. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. Somebody, you have a strong X energy coming through. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. This could be an old ex, like you two broke up maybe more than 5 years ago. This person is having some sort of realization, like it's like finally hitting them. Man, I'm thinking of you in my sleepless love tonight. Jameson, Jamie. If it's wrong to love you, then my heart just won't let me be right. 'Cause I'm drowning you, and I won't pull through without you by my side. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on. Living awesome. I give my all. Hi, Empress, for your love tonight. Baby, can't you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see it clearly. Yeah, this person had like some sort of clarity in them. For somebody, your person is with somebody else and is like, because I heard nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. Could even be 70 years since you took your love away. Somebody's name could start with F. Frank, Freddie, um, Faha, Faja. You could be Indian descent. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. What this person misses most about you is your sense of humor. Like you and them share a similar sense of humor, and they don't find that in anybody else. They don't find that in anybody else. This person don't like coming home to whoever they are with. They don't like coming home to that person. But it's almost what a I don't want to say this person is stuck because they're not stuck, but they have a pattern of not leaving. Some men are like that. They don't leave. The woman has to leave them, or they only leave if they have something sure to get in. So your person needs to do some self work. Hmm. Baby, can't you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I could see it clearly, vividly emblazoned. Somebody's name here could be Daisy, or Daisy's your favorite flower. Sunny, Sunny Bunny. Because what if we were wrong about each other? What if you were really made for me? What if we were supposed to be together? Would that not mean anything? What if that was supposed to be my house that you go home to every day? How could you be sure that things are better if you can't be sure your heart ain't still here with me, still wanting me? Mm. Hey Isha, Isha says, OMG, James. I was literally just thinking about him and you said his name. Like, what? He is with someone. Oh, oh, wow. Because that could be my car. That could be my house. That could be my baby boy that you're nursing. This person was slow to grow. Yeah, this person was slow to grow. Mm-hmm. Somebody, when you met this person, you didn't even know that this person had somebody else. Like you met this person and they had somebody else. This person was slow to grow. This person's having sleepless nights because they can't stop thinking about you. They feel like you're the one who got away. Yeah. But I don't feel like, take it how it resonates. I don't feel like, for some of you, I don't feel like there's a second chance. I feel like that door has been closed. Because I just see in my head like this ancient door with like a circle banging thing on it. Like, you know, when you bang, 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 bang to open the door. I just saw it close completely and it's a heavy door. Like, you need multiple people to open this, so you alone can't open it. So, yeah. Somebody, your person could be an artist, or they just like to draw in their spare time. Because I find myself shading this thing in as if I know what the fuck I'm doing and I don't know what I'm doing. I said, baby, can't you feel that? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see it clearly. Yeah, yeah. Hey, if you want a free minute, just say add and I'll read you. Isha. What's your question, Isha? Go ahead. I know you're used to bright and free, but today it's ad, but go ahead, write your question. Rosa, Rosie. What's Josh's intentions moving forward with our relationship? We decided to start over. Okay. What's this person's intentions moving forward? 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 We have the Seven of Waters. To try and straighten things out. Um, Somebody has other options here. What's their intentions? The Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want they don't want any conflicts. They don't want any confusion. If they were talking to somebody else, they may decide to cut that off. Yeah, they want things to work out smoothly between the two of you. They want to straighten things out, even though it's kind of like a it's kind of like a sheet of paper. Once you mash it, even when you iron it out, it still has those crinkles. You know what I mean? So y'all just gotta move forward from where you're at. You can't go back. Okay. Baby, can't you? Okay, Isha. Janice, add is Bonnie using Willie? They're struggling and I'm helping them. I can barely do that. Shani does a gig online and nothing real. Not a lot around the house either. My pleasure. So Janice says, is Bonnie using Willie? Is Bonnie using Willie? Universe, is Bonnie using Willie? Is Bonnie using Willie? Is Bonnie using Willie? The Six of Fire is a yes. Why? The Sun, it makes this person happy to do what they're doing. Yeah, this person, to your question is Bonnie using Willie? This is a yes or no question. Six of Wands is a yes. Clarified by the Sun. They feel okay with how things are right now and how things are playing out. Baby, baby, can't you feel me? Yeah, yeah. Imagining I'm a king in your eyes. I can feel it somewhere. Okay, friend. Hello, sunflower. Damn, that's crazy. I can't keep helping them. They're burning me out. Well, stop, Janice. Stop, babe. Stop. And go ahead, post your questions, son, because I don't have anybody else on the list. Baby, can't you feel me? Mm-hmm. What's current feelings and emotions? Let's see. Tell me what your current feelings and emotions are right now. What's your current feelings and emotions right now? Have a card fly out. We have the Empress. Ooh. This person will forever be feeling you. Clarified by the strength, two major arcanas. This person could be going through some sort of spiritual shift, okay? There's a need for forgiveness and compassion here. If this person isn't talking to you as much, they could be holding themselves back, okay? Yeah. They're feeling you right now. Baby, can't you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see you clearly, vividly emblazoned in my mind. And you're just so far, like a distant star. I'm wishing on tonight. My pleasure, my love. How you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. I'd give my all to have. This person going through some sort of spiritual transformation. One more night with you, I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love tonight. Ace of Cups. Maybe can't you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see you clearly, vividly emblazoned in my mind. And you're just so far, like a distant star. I'm wishing on tonight. Mm-hmm. I did. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. hot boy, what I want. Let me see what you're saying. Oh, is it delayed? I think it's delayed. I just received a reading yesterday and a message about the karma came through. Oh, my boop's been going through it. Oh, I just received a reading yesterday and a message about the karma came through. Okay, I feel you. I feel you, my love. She's lying about being pregnant to hold him up. What? Wait, but I thought he was done with that. How did he mix back himself? Anywho, child. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Hey, Divani favorite, what's up? He's figuring out her game. She's lying. Oh, that she's lying. Sounds like the final straw for him. Well, child, it's about damn time. It's about damn time. Okay, thank you, Firebird. All right, let me get into this. Let's see. Tell me what will develop between them. Let's see. Tell me what will develop. Hot boy is what I want. Tell me what will develop between these two people. What will develop? The Seven of Coins. What will develop? Why I feel so serious as I'm standing in his energy. He could be in a very serious energy right now. What will develop? The Four of Wands. Um, it seems like you two would have some sort of reconciliation that would bring about more happiness for both of you. But it seems like it's more leaning towards friendship or colleague because the Three of Cups is a friendship. So if the tension right now is stiff, like things feel strained between the two of you, moving forward, things are going to get better. But it's leaning mostly towards the Three of Cups, which is more so friendship. Because you have the Seven of Cups here, which speaks to other options. But these options may just be options because this person is in the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is all about being single. Okay? If she stays in this energy, tell me more. Yeah, it feels like he would be more pressed to give you fairness and also to kind of remove any obstacles from your connection. Because I feel like he wants you two to be happy again with the sun here. Hmm. Yeah, he wants you guys to be happy again with the sun. Tell me a little bit more. Let me see. I mean, YouTube is telling me I only have one person in the chat. I don't know why it does that. Tell me what will develop. Tell me what will develop. What will develop? We have trust. So what will develop? We have it's safe for you to love in reverse and worth waiting for, and then separation. So I feel like the separation is going to come to an end, but it says it's safe for you to love is in reverse. So it feels like it's not going to be moving into the space of relationship. It's going to be moving in back into a space of friendship because the wait worth waiting for is here. So it tells me that there's going to be more of a wait. Okay. But the universe could be asking you to trust the process as it relates to this. Okay? That's what I have for you, my love. Mm-hmm. I saw being sweet to him, but it's odd as I resent that he being close to the third party. Oh, okay. Though he's not done anything to make it better. Okay. And serious. Too stoic and serious. Yeah. Things have been misaligned. Yeah, they have. But it seems like it's going to come back into alignment. Okay? Tell me your next one. My pleasure, my love. My pleasure. Hey, divinely favored. Well, maybe not if I decide to snitch on him. Do you want to see what would happen if you snitch on him? Don't forget you're playing with a scorpion. He has a stinger. When they are backed in a corner, they attack. I don't want you to ever think. Let me tell you about scorpions. A Scorpio will be in love with you and treat you amazingly. But if you ever cross them, you would wonder if they ever had any ounce of compassion or care for you. They would be so harsh to you. You would question if they ever in their entire existence had any care for you or existence had any care for you. I'm telling you, there's another side to them and they hold a grudge. Do you hear me? They will love you and punish you. They have a sadistic side to them. I want you to know that, babe. Um, how strong is his attraction pulled towards that he keeps under wraps? If he been sneaky and he did me wrong, he crossed me first. I agree. You said how strong is his attraction pulled towards who, you or the third party? Oh girl, that's me now grudging him. Thank you, divinely favored to me. How strong is his attraction towards um Firebird? How strong is your attraction towards Firebird? We have the Three of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, okay, it's there, it's there, it's there. The Page of Wands. Okay. The attraction is very strong with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, honey, is very, very strong. He thinks you're sexy. He thinks you're beautiful. Um, if he could be impulsive with you, he would, because the Page of Wands could speak to being impulsive. If he could have been impulsive with you, he would have been. He could fantasize about doing nasty things to you. I don't know. Tell me more. Or he may fantasize about wanting to know if you have this Queen of Wands side, because you may give off wholesome, but he want to know if you have like a freaky side. Tell me, how strong is this pull? Damn, 10 of Cups to the Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I just put the deck and I saw the moon. This is his secret feelings for you. He don't feel like it's right to admit to these feelings, but this is what he harbors secretly. He could love you. The 10 of Cups speak to being loved properly. He could love you properly, or his desire is to love you like that, but he's very, I just heard I'm a realist. So it's like, remember, he's a water sign, and water signs tend to be, water could speak to fantasy. They could be in fantasy a lot. But unlike Pisces and Cancer, Scorpios tend to snap back to reality. And I feel like that's what he does. When it comes to you, he snaps back to reality like, yeah, that's just wishful thinking. Or if he doesn't say wishful thinking, he thinks to himself like that's just my fantasies. But this is a reality of it. In order for anything to happen between us, one of us would have to walk away from our current dynamic. Because the World card is here, which speaks to an ending. We'd have to end our interaction with the Three of Cups in order for us to have anything. Tell me more. Tell me about some of the things that goes through your mind when you think about Firebird. Tell me some of the things that goes through your mind when you think about Firebird. We have, I'm denying my feelings for you. Yep. Tell me some of the things that goes through your mind when you think about Firebird. This one, I'm not feeling this one. Tell me what goes through your mind. If it comes out, I'll take it. I'm a cheater. Being faithful is foreign to me. Oh, damn. Tell me what goes through your mind. I can be the man you need me to be. So tell me what goes through your mind. Those cards tell me that he's having conflicting thoughts. Your need for constant reassurance pushed me away. A part of him feel like you're too soft for him, like you can't handle somebody like him. I'm hearing that he has something on his chest that he wants to get off. Like he wants to tell you about your ass. What went down? Tell me what goes through your mind when you think about a second chance. One more. What goes through your mind when you think about Firebird? My life is a shit show right now. I can't give you the attention you deserve. I felt this. I felt this card when I picked up on the free reading. I told you something is going contrary to what he desires. Somebody's name could be start with F. Okay. He wants you guys to kind of smooth things back out and get back to where you were with second chance. The cards that say I'm a cheater and then it says I can be the man you need me to be, it tells me that he's having conflicting thoughts. So one moment's like, yeah, I think about you in this way, and the next moment's like I shouldn't think about you in this way. And then he denies feelings for you. And also he feels like with this card that says your need for constant reassurance pushed me away, he feels like you're too soft for him. You're not manipulative enough. Like he may feel like you're too much of a delicate flower. Like you can't hang with the big boys. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see what you're saying. Firebird says, yeah. Okay, thank you, Divinely Favored to me. Oh, I thought I put it off. Like nasty BDSM sexual. It could go there. Oh damn, he should fantasize about me. Who does he think he is? He didn't used to be a cheater type. Wait till he sees what I'm up to behind his back. No, don't prove anything. Don't let him pull you out your character. Don't let him pull you out your character, babe. Don't let him pull you out your character. Okay, divinely favored. Let me see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Let me read it again. Interesting. I just heard. I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. You can feel like you're trying to pressure him. He could literally feel like you're trying to pressure him. I just wanna know. Tell me. I almost feel kind of annoyed in this energy. Let me see what you're saying before I tap. That was not even the case. I'm not. That was not. But then you got to remember, everybody' perspective is different. Tell me more. What your thoughts are towards her right now? The Wheel of Fortune. Do you feel like she's pressuring you? We have the Three of Wands. That's a yes by itself. Is a yes. Tell me more. How do you feel about her right now? How do you feel about her right now? What are your thoughts? The Four of Cups, not happy. Why aren't you happy? Something, I'm telling you, this is you. This is always you. I don't know what you did that makes him feel like he's not happy with you. Why aren't you happy with her? Yes, the strength card. He feels like you're trying to control him. He could possibly feel like you're trying to manipulate him. Tell me more. So, what's your intentions right now towards her? The Hangman, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. He doesn't want any conflict. He doesn't want any arguments. He doesn't want any. What about this Hangman? Confusion, options. He feels like you're trying to force him to make a decision too quickly. Like you're forcing him to give up his options quickly. You see, the thing about this hangman speaks to being stubborn, right? And he is very stubborn. He feels like you're trying to force him. That's how he feels. Tell me more. What are your thoughts right now towards her? Tell me what's your thoughts towards her right now. Trust the process, have faith. Yeah, he feels like you're trying to rush the process. What are your thoughts towards her right now? I kind of feel annoyed as I'm stepping in this energy. I just want to fuck. It's like if you ain't willing to wait for me, then we could just have something sexual. Is that what you want? We could just fuck if you ain't willing to wait. Tell me, what are your thoughts towards her right now? I don't know why I feel so annoyed. I'm going to contact you very soon. So this conversation isn't over. Y'all, he's gonna bring it up again. Tell me what's going through your mind right now. It says twin flame. You two have a serious higher level connection and y'all gotta figure it out. But don't use this as an excuse to tolerate any foolishness from this connection. Okay? And the other thing about energy changes all the time. People just get up and change their mind every day. You know when you make up and break up with somebody, one day somebody talk to you and you're like, oh, we're done. And that person could call you tomorrow and be like, what you doing? And you end up over the person's house, getting some dick, and then you back together again. You see what I'm saying? Like people don't stick to what they decide. That's why we always say energy changes all the time. I'm hearing a New York accent in my head. I don't know what I got to do with anything. I mean, I know he has ties to New York, but separate and apart from that, I'm hearing a New York accent. Tell me, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. His energy feels kind of serious too, like annoyed upon serious. Like I don't feel that, you know? This ain't my energy. My energy is more bubbly. It's like, listen to me, I'm serious. How can I love you when I don't love myself? That's the issue. That's the big issue. One more. Somebody said they like my readings. Thank you. One more. Hearing from you or seeing you is the highlight of my day. So he doesn't want to lose you, but he doesn't want to make the decision fast enough. And he knows that that's a problem for you. So he's like, fuck it. If you can't wait, then just fuck. Okay? If that's what you want. If you just want me to be there physically, I can, but give me time to do what I need to do. The conversation is going to be brought up again because I'm going to contact you very soon, came out. Let me see what you're saying. I'm not, that's not even the case. Even every time I try to talk to him, he takes it as if I'm trying to control him. And that don't be the case. He can't have a grown up conversation. So it's like, I can't have a grown up conversation. Oh, I'm done with it. Because he can't have these conversations. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. I just hate when I hear that song in my head about I'm in a mess, I'm in love with two women. So it makes me feel like he's slipped back in old energy again. Tell me your next question. I swear to God, I got two honeys on my arms and I don't want to let none of them go. Mm. I can't escape this life that I'm living. I'm in a mess, I'm in love with two women. I swear to God, I got two honeys on my arms and I don't want to let none of them go. Well, I won't have conversations. Tell me your next one. Since I can't have transparent conversations and he feel I'm being controlling, how do he expect me to act towards him? Yeah, let's see. How do you expect her to act towards you? How do you expect her to act towards? It's a good ass question. Let me sort things out. How do you expect her to act towards you? How do you expect her to act towards you? Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Girl, what the hell happened between the last time we tapped his energy till now? Something's going on. I don't know. Something is going on behind the scenes. What do you think her expect? What do you think her true intentions are towards you? What do you think her true intentions are? Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Strength. Once again, I don't know why he believes you're trying to control him. And I feel like, have I ever picked up this energy before? Like he really thinks that you're trying to control him. Like you're being sneaky or you're. I don't know who put that thought in his head. Because the Seven of Swords is somebody who's being sneaky and deceptive. And the Hangman is to keep you in a particular spot. Um, the Ten of Swords could speak to somebody betraying you through manipulation because strength is control, right? And it's coming onto the Ten of Swords. So it's like mind control because swords are mind control. I don't know what has happened, but his perspective have changed a little bit. Something got him feeling out of sorts. Tell me more. How do you expect her to act towards you, though? The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. I don't know why he feels like you're overstepping your boundaries. Because when I look at the Queen of Coins, I heard know your place. It's kind of given like he expects you to do what he wants um, when he wants it. Because the King of Cups is here. He wants you to do what he wants when he wants it. Now, there are three queens out here, honey. Child, it could be three of you that he has in the same category, like the same mindset of, you know, these women add to my life in different ways. There he is, the King of Cups. Oh, lover boy. King of Cups over here being a lover boy. How do you expect her to act towards you? How do you expect her to act towards you? How do you expect her to act towards you? I will always choose you even on the days we don't understand. He expect you, his selfish ways are coming out. He expect you to do what he wants. How do you expect her to act towards you? I think about you more than you can ever know. So always regard him. Think of things from his perspective. How do you expect her to act towards you? Forever is a long time. I really want to spend it with you. He wants you to give him a lot of grace. I want to put in more time and effort so that our love can grow. You feel like home to me. No, I disagree with this. Mm-mm. You schooled me. You gave me some things to think about. Yeah, you're teaching him some vital lessons, but there are times when he is receptive. But right now, he seems like he's not receptive, and he wants you to be more in this place of nurture and compassion. Like, I know what you've been through. I know what you've dealt with. Let me understand why you ain't stepping up to the plate. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Child, no, ma'am. I agree. I absolutely agree. But remember, energy changes all the time. Someone in his head. Mm, maybe, maybe, girl. Let me see what you're saying. Um, and he said, I've been butthole. He said, you what? You're being a butthole? What? And maybe, but for nothing, I have my reason. I have one more. Yeah, of course. No, no worries. I'm here. And I swear it, baby. You feels like, ooh, you don't know my name. All the things we've ever done. Take notice of what in front of you. Still I mention. And you never know how good it feels to have all of my attention. And you never get a chance to experience my loving. Cause my loving feels like ooh. You don't know my name. And I swear it, baby. Cause my loving feels like ooh, ooh. You don't know my name. Let's see. Tell me what shifted. What shifted? I want to know what shifted. What shifted? What shifted? The Six of Earth. Huh, Six of Pentacles. What shifted? The Three of Wands. What shifted? The Three of Air. Three energy. Is this in regards to a third party? Because the Three of Wands and the Three of Air could speak to a third party. Is this in regards to a third party? The Nine of Earth. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody has been in his ear. What is this person saying to you? What is this person saying to you? The Three of Waters. They want to reconcile. So this could be the person that he was walking away from. They want to reconcile. 333. This third party is doing some sort of energy work on him. It's manipulation. And obviously he believes that could work because he's open to it. I tell you guys all the time, when people send you energy, if you believe that if someone sends you negative energy or mix up a potion, they can affect your state of mind, then it must be done unto you based on your belief. Okay? You are the only thinker in your reality, but if you think the thought, if someone makes a potion or chant my name or binds me, then that's my reality, then it must be done unto you based on what you believe. But this Queen of Cups, she's doing some sort of energy work on this man. Um, Whatever benefit she's getting from him, she doesn't want to lose it, especially with this Nine of Earth in the middle. Tell me more. So you're going to be back with this person. Are you planning on being with this person? The Queen of Earth. Um, he's conflicted. He's conflicted. See you here. The Queen of Earth is here. He's conflicted. He's conflicted. Because what he likes about you is that you're thoughtful, you're warm, you're sensible. You make him see things from a different perspective. You ground him. But then this Queen of Water, who you know could be very manipulative when she's in her low vibration, she's coming off as tender-hearted and empathetic, patient and loving. Whereas maybe that's why he also felt like you're not being patient. Because this Queen of Cups is coming off as patient. You are coming off more so pushy, like shape up and fly right. And he's like, oh, I need time, I need time, I need time. And this Queen of Waters, whatever she's getting from him, she doesn't want to lose it. So she's basically kind of telling him whatever he wants to hear. He's the King of Air. See, came out King of Air is in between these two queens. But this Queen of Cups doing something else, some sort of energy work to try to manifest him or keep him. Tell me what else has shifted? What else has shifted? The Ace of Cups, his feelings, and the Two of Earth. Now I'm telling you, now he's not sure. He's juggling again. Yeah, babe. So that's what I have for that. Somebody said they like my readings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me your next one. It's is it this ex or someone new? Oh, I don't know. It's probably somebody that he walked away from or was walking away from. Oh, he said you were being a butthole. And maybe but for nothing. I have my reasons. Oh my gosh. So I guess we could ask if it is her. I know she was reaching out. Is this the ex or does he have children with that ex? Tell me, does he have children with that ex? Where you at? Does he have children with the ex? No, his kid's mom. Not the recent at one. Mm. Okay, so tell me, is it the ex that Gabby is? Why did I call you Gabby instead of Delaney favored? It's almost like reverting back to old patterns. Is it the is it the um is it the ex or is there somebody else? It's the ex. It's somebody else. It's the ex. It's somebody else. It's the ex. It's somebody else. So the ex, is it the ex? The king of air is a yes. The nine of air is a no. And renewal. Judgment is like a maybe. Um, somebody else. It's somebody else. It ain't a recent ex. It's somebody else. Possibly one of these people that he's talking to online. Tell me more. Tell me more about who this is, who's getting up in his energy. Life experience. The ten of earth. Somebody who likes the money that he gives to them. Somebody who want to keep their money coming, and somebody who had long-term plans for him. And you have the ace of air in reverse. Somebody who feel like they were losing. Who's this person? Three of water is somebody who wants a reconciliation. There's somebody that he pulled away from. Maybe he didn't completely cut them off because the tower is here. And then the tower came out to the three of cups. The three of cups is reconciliation. The tower is a breakdown. So this person wants to rebuild, get back together after a breakdown. Who's this person? The four of air. Yeah, this person ain't had no peace since whatever disruption came in this situation. Tell me, who's this person? Nine of Wands is somebody who feels hurt. She ain't going out with a fight. Look, see, there she is. She ain't going out with a fight. She feels hurt by however he handled her, and now she wants a new beginning. Ace of Wands. She wants a new beginning. Yeah. What is this person thinking towards him right now? What is this person thinking towards him right now? My family and friends have a lot to say. This person at one point considered him as long term, like a husband, or they want to have a family with him. What is this person? I'm going to contact you very soon. What is this person thinking about him right now? What is this person thinking about him right now? This time apart will help us heal. So whoever this is, when he kind of let them down, let's say he didn't fully come out and say I'm done, but the base of the conversation, you could tell when somebody's pulling away from you. This person was like, yo, I'm not taking this as a defeat. I'm not taking this as we're done. I'm just going to take this as a separation that we need for each other because we're getting back together. I'm not letting this go. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Mm-hmm. 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 He hasn't been with Kim for over 14 years. Okay. But you know why I asked that? I asked that because when I was picking up the cards, I saw a baby crying in my head. So I don't know what that meant. Interesting. So now it's making sense that I was told to do something. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Tell me your next one. Spiritually, I am asking to step into prayer, into prophetic intercession, and I'm struggling. It's like I'm being blocked. Don't accept that. Don't, even if that is the case, don't accept it. That's what I'm telling you. When people are throwing energy towards you, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to acknowledge it. You don't have to accept it. You are the only thinker in your reality. So your thought is, I am stepping into prayer and prophetic intercession or as an interceder or whatever. You claim what you want to happen. You don't worry about what somebody else is thinking or intending for you. Okay? Take notice of what's in front of you until I mention, and you'll never know how good it feels to have all of my attention, and you'll never get a chance to experience my loving, cause my loving feels like. Um, oh, I know, but I see why I am being told. Okay, okay, I got you. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Tell me your next question. What should I expect with him since he is feeling away? What should you expect? What should you be aware of? Based on how he's feeling, what should you expect? Child, they're telling me use a romance oracle, honey. Spiritual warfare. What should you expect? What should you expect? We have honey in reverse. What should you expect? We have romantic feelings. What should you expect? We have it's safe for you to love in reverse. Um, don't press too much. Like drop back a little bit because things gonna be a little bit stagnant with honeymoon in reverse. Because honeymoon upright is moving forward. They're going on a trip, but in reverse, it's like they're stuck, right? But no matter what happens, nobody can take away the feelings that you two have for each other. You see these romantic feelings? This transcend times. You two have loved each other over time. So whoever's trying to block or whoever's trying to send out negative energy towards the two of you, it doesn't matter. You are on this person path for a reason. Whether it's romantically or just for a regular other reason, you're there. This isn't coincidence. Okay? It's safe for you to love is in reverse. So it tells me that more things could be getting ready to come up. What should you expect since he's feeling away? We have the Strength card, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is causing pain. Don't get too sensitive or don't take it too personal if he kind of speaks outside of his neck. Okay? Don't let it bother you too much. Let this little moment pass because it's going to pass. Stand firm with the Strength card, okay? And don't be surprised if he becomes a little bit more sexual towards you. Like almost giving the impression that that's all he wants from you, but that's not the case. Okay? That's not the case. What should you expect since he's dealing with the situation? What should you expect since he's dealing with the situation? What should you expect? Don't chase, give space. That's exactly what I was saying. Give him space. I'm not okay by himself, by myself. He's gonna come back around. Love bombing and consisting in texting and calling. Kind of follow his lead as it relates to your communication styles right now. So if you normally text him like multiple times throughout the day and you notice you're texting but he's not answering, just drop back. Don't take it personal. Give him the space that he needs to figure things out. Because he ain't going nowhere with I'm not okay by myself. He ain't going nowhere. Two more. What should she expect? It says back and better. He's gonna come back around. What should she expect? And it says if I open up, I'm only gonna get hurt. Um, give him space to open up. He wants to, but give him space because right now he's kind of defensive himself. Okay, and don't jump to conclusions when he's kind of silent. All right, give him time to work through his feelings and emotions. I don't really feel like this person was trying to bribe him or coerce him into something. I don't feel like they have a second chance with him, or I don't feel like things are developing in the way that they want to because this person is concerned. I feel nervous as I'm stepping in this person's energy. Like they don't feel sure of themselves. They feel like they're second guessing themselves. Malia, Malika, Malia, Melina. I'm hearing these M names in my head. Yeah, that's what I have for that one, my love. What should I expect? Got it. Thank you. I'll go into prayer. Exactly. Exactly, my love. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Lord have mercy. Got it. Goodness, these warfare. Okay, it's crazy. I don't know why people try to control other people the way they do. It's because of lack of self love, you know. We're not supposed to be forcing people to love us. We're not supposed to be coercing people to love us. If they choose us, they choose. If they don't, we keep it pushing. And I know it's a tad bit more complicated, but this whole I gotta make you love me, it's crazy. It is so fucking crazy. And I feel like it always backfires on you. That is so true. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is so true. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Donations are open. The donation link is in the pinned comment and the description. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So what we go drunk. So what we smoke weed. Hey, we just having fun. And we don't care who sees. So what we get high. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. Anybody else? I said anybody else. So what we got drunk. So what we smoke weed. We just having fun. And we don't care who sees. So what we get high. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. Hey. Anybody else before I go? I said anybody else. Anybody else. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anyone, them? What? Let me see. I don't have anybody else. Why is AI correcting the fuck what I say? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't spell it correctly, and I kind of just assume AI do better. Do freaking better. Like I was using ChatGPT the other day, and I'm like, "Come on, you're the computer here. You're supposed to be the big brain here." And ChatGPT be like, "Oh, you are correct." Anywho, guys, I'm heading out. Thank you guys for being here. Talk to you later. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, you have, I have one. Okay, 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 okay. I got you. I got you, babe. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm here. Hanging young and wild and free. So what we get? So what we smoke? We just having fun, and we don't care who sees. Let me see what you're saying. Hold on. Oh, okay. You didn't send a note. Okay, tell me a question. I'll post here. Okay, that's fine. In reference to a dream I was given of him, I saw my wedding with him. Once he get in position, how would that be once he step into position? Now, I believe that you were married to him in a past life. Are you sure? Okay. From I've been tapping your energy, I feel like he is your husband, but sometimes I wonder if he is your husband across like the timelines, meaning we're picking up on the energy of this was your man before, this was your husband. You two shared a life together before. And that's possibly why the energy is so strong. But I feel like I've always seen you standing behind him with a hand like a support. So, but I feel like I've picked up before that he's also your husband in this lifetime. It's just this back and forth energy. Anywho, um, Once he get in position, how would that be once he steps? How would this connection be once he steps into position? Shit, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles. How would the connection be? The Queen of Cups. I'm taking that upright. How would this connection be? The Knight of Wands, very passionate. The Magician. How would this connection be? The Queen of Cups is the Ten of Swords. How would this connection be? The Five of Coins and the Hangman. He would have to really, you see this non-committal energy? This Knight of Wands is non-commitment. We said after he gets in position, it's almost like they're giving me the journey to getting in position. It's a lot to overcome in the interim, the meantime, getting to the journey. Lots of let down, like he let you down. Five of Wands, feeling left out in the cold. Five of Coins and Hangman, moving things slowly. Okay, that's the journey towards becoming. It's like, can you make it through this journey? It's almost like going through the jungle to get to the opening. You ever watch those movies where they're lost in the jungle, and then the village is beyond the jungle, but they have to get through the jungle? So tell me how the relationship would be. Tell me how it would be when they get past this. Well, how would the relationship be when they get past this? We have the Judgment card. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Knight of Coins. Yo, very giving. Very giving. Romantic and giving. But it almost seems like this person would need to go through some sort of major, like, rock bottom moment to become, because you know the Judgment speaks about resurrection. So it's like you have to die to the old you to become the version of themselves that they need to be. And you're like a messenger to this person. Okay? Not only are you giving them messages, but their spirit guide is giving them. But this person is just very stubborn. The universe is asking me to ask you, the reward is there, right? With the Knight of Cups to the Six of Coins. I would have preferred the King of Cups, but the Knight is good. The reward is there, but are you willing to walk through the journey? If you're going to go through this journey, I feel like you have to go through it possibly detached, like letting him be, like just not being romantically involved, meaning cutting off your emotions, finding a way to cut off your emotions so that you could walk through this situation, but also working on yourself and not so dependent on him emotionally, because when he switches up it affects you. You have to be real with yourself. Okay, now if you was walking through, let's say you had not recognized your feelings for him and you were just a friend and you were walking through with him through the season, you would have been okay. You wouldn't feel too bad that he's going through. You would feel some type of way because you want to help him. Your desire to help him will always be there. That will be eternal. But you wouldn't take it so hard when he switches back and forth. You feel me? And that's the way I feel like you're going to have to journey with him, because he's very slow moving, slow to change. The good thing is that when he does commit, he will also be slow to change in that sense. Ain't no games then. But it's the getting there. Tell me more about how the connection will be once they are there. Tell me how the connection is going to be once they are there. Tell me how the connection is going to be once they are there. We have express your love and flirt. One more. And we have wedding. My God. Yeah, once you are there, you would marry this man. You two would totally be absorbed in each other. Look at these two. This is two people truly expressing their love for each other. And the two of you would be flirtatious with each other. It would be best friends into lovers. But it's the journey towards getting there. Are you willing to go through this? As your friend, okay? And your energy tapper. I would ask you to detach. You got to detach your energy, like detach your feelings from this. Because this is painful. This is painful. This is painful. Being stubborn, ignoring sometimes, feeling emotionally betrayed at other times, or mentally betrayed. Like how you say you can't have the adult conversation. That's mental betrayal. Because it's like, why can't we talk about the stuff that's important to me, that's going to put my mind at ease? As long as I'm here to support you, you're okay. But when I tell you I need to have this conversation, or I need you to look at this from my perspective, it's an issue. So can you continue walking forward with him in that energy? That's the message for you today. At the end of the road, it looks really fucking good. At the end of the road, maybe that's why Spirit always says to you not to let him go. But you got to find a way to detach your energy, like your emotions from it while he's walking through it, while he's journeying through this process. Let me see what you're saying. That's what I said. So when Spirit gave me another vision, I was like, are we sure? It is a lot. Major life changes. Yep. That's what I saw. That's what I heard. Walk by faith and not by sight. Damn. You ain't wrong. Trust me, you ain't wrong and you spot on. It's just that I need you to also be okay, as you go through this process with this person. I need you to also be okay. Yeah. Tell me your next question. Let me see what you're saying. Finally, one message, a final one. What message from Spirit on him for tonight with everything that has recently occurred and with what my dreams have been showing me? Give us a message she needs to hear, Spirit. Give us a message that she needs to hear. Give us the message that she needs to hear. Hi, Sigma. Give us a message that she needs to hear. Give us a message that she needs to hear. Give us a message that she needs to hear. The King of Cups. Shit. You can't deny the feelings that's between the two of you. What she needs to hear. The Knight of Wands. But that's the commitment issues there again. The Four of Wands. Can't clarify the King of Cups. The Strength card. The Knight of Wands by balance. Temperance. And this is spiritual. All the clarifiers are major arcanas. This is a spiritual connection. I can't say it enough. Okay? I feel like I said before, for you to remain steady, you're going to have to detach. Okay? You let him go through his process alone. Because your feelings are up in the forefront and they're kind of raw. It's almost like when you have an open wound. If someone touches it, it's going to hurt. You need to let that heal. Like you need to cover that up. Okay? King of Cups, there are romantic feelings between you and this person. That's no denial. But the Knight of Wands is a commitment phobe or a non-committal type of guy. So that's the issue. That's where the lack of balance is. And this connection needs that balance. Okay. The Four of Wands is a higher level soulmate connection. The wheel to the 401 tells me that things will change in your favor. All right. But you got to give it time. Because 10 is a completion. But before 10, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a journey to 10. Okay. The wheel is 10. All right. The Strength card speaks to not only would you two share a very strong love, but it also could speak to you being strong as you go through this process. My advice to you is to guard your emotions by detaching. Be his friend, but don't be his friend in your feelings, like his romantic friend. You feel what I'm saying? So this could also cause for you to possibly entertain other people because there are way more soulmates out there. And there are soulmates that you have things to learn from as well. So don't be closed off to entertaining other people, going out with other people, because he's doing the same thing. Okay? Don't be closed off. You have to literally, like you say, walk by faith. Faith is not pining. Faith is not, oh, why he do this? Faith is knowing that the end result is what it is, no matter how the medium process looks. It's like faith is knowing that the cake is going to come out the oven a cake. Like when you already put in the work, right? When the cake is being baked, the process don't look like a cake. Think about it. When the cake is being baked, the process does not look like a cake. You got flour, you got sugar, you got butter, you got milk, or whatever some people use. While those ingredients are being incorporated, you don't look at that and say, oh, that's a cake. Or you don't see a cake if somebody doesn't know that it's a cake. I mean, you could be incorporating some of those ingredients to make a bread. You see what I'm saying? Whoever that is was questioning me just now because I heard you question me. Um, but the end results look different than the process. And that's what I want you to know. Hold on to the end, not so much the process. You ain't gonna eat those stuff by themselves. It's like right now you're trying to eat. You're trying to eat the ingredients of the process. You're trying to eat the flour by itself and it's making you sick. You're trying to eat the butter by itself and it's making you sick. The sugar by itself. The eggs by themselves is making you sick. What you really want is the cake, but you have to allow the process to happen without eating it. Do you see what I'm saying? Your desire is to eat the cake, and you're trying to eat it right now, but the process needs to happen. He needs to go through his flour, his sugar, his butter, his eggs moment. Right now, your energy is trying to enjoy the processed ingredients as if they were the final product, which is the cake. You can't enjoy it. So you got to step back. You got to step back and allow the process to unfold. And then when the cake is ready, that's when you eat. Come on, God. Come on. That's a message for all of fucking us. Step the fuck back. Let the process unfold. And then you eat. There is not one single person who puts a cake batter in the oven and thinks, oh, I'm going to get a jello. No, they put it in and they know they're going to get a cake. They don't put it in and think, oh, I'm going to get rotisserie chicken. They put it in and they know, keyword know, they're going to get a cake. If you stay in the process and you don't go through the steps, you may never fucking finish making the cake. You could always be there, sifting the flour, tasting. When you look, you eat off the flour and the fucking batter, and you're like, oh my God, I gotta start up again. And you're gonna get sick because that raw batter gonna make you sick. In little amounts, it tastes good, because you lick the batter off the spoon. In little amounts, it tastes good, but in a big quantity, it makes you sick because you wasn't supposed to eat the process. You were supposed to eat the end results. You feel me? Okay, God, speak. And that's the word. That is the word, baby. Uh-huh. Yes. Remove my feeling. Yes, hello? Hello, you can't say I didn't speak. I spoke on his behalf. I spoke. That was a good ass analogy that they gave me just now. That's a word for all of fucking us. That was a good. When I said that analogy was so good, yo, that was good. That is a word. It is a fucking girl. That was a word. Wasn't that a fucking word? Good God, that was a word. That was a word. My God. Yes, Lord. Yo, I may come on early tomorrow. You feel me? Because I've been coming on late and I may come on early. If you're available, come let me know. You gonna get the cake, but you just gotta let the process unfold. Let God mix that batter for you. I will be. Alrighty then. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.